Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been here before. So as you might know if you've watched my videos, I love drugstore makeup, I love affordable makeup. I don't like to spend a ton of money on makeup, but I do enjoy the occasional high-end and luxury product. It has been a while since I dedicated a video to like my favorite high-end products, so that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to share with you guys some products that I really think are worth your money. These are high-end. I've got some luxury makeup. These are products that I really feel like are actually worth your money if you're thinking about getting them. Alright, so jumping right into the products, the first thing we're going to talk about is foundation. So my favorite matte foundation is a high-end foundation, I think almost leaning into luxury. I'm not really sure where the line is, but it's expensive. And it's the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. I'm sure that a lot of you know about this foundation. I think this is definitely one of my most used foundations, and it is one of my favorites. It is my second favorite foundation. My first favorite's the Morphe Hint Hint Skin Tint. But if I was going to wear a matte foundation, this is what I would go with. It retails for $43, but if I ran out of this, or if it went bad, I would have to buy another one because I love this foundation so much. I have mine in the shade 1N0 Porcelain, which is like I think the lightest neutral shade, or the second lightest neutral shade. I think it matches me really well. I actually think this is my best foundation match because it looks identical to my skin, and I feel like even though it's matte, it's not drying or anything. It's really good for dry skin. If you want a matte foundation for dry skin, I highly recommend this one because it's not drying, but it is matte, and it's like, I'd say medium buildable coverage. It's definitely not light coverage. It covers everything that you need covered. It gives me a pretty good coverage in one coat, but you probably could build this up. I don't like to build up my foundations, but with one coat, with medium coverage, it's not cakey. I feel like it's pretty breathable, and I feel like it just kind of feels like skin to me. Like, I don't feel like my face feels cakey. I don't feel weighed down with this foundation on. It's very light. It's very natural looking, but also full coverage, which I think is what makes this one stick out to me so much. And I wear this a lot in the summer because of it being a matte foundation. If I want to go out and I want my makeup to last through the heat, this is the foundation that I wear because it seems like it really lasts all day. If you guys want to see my testing video of this foundation, I will link it down below, where I did, I think, a 12-hour wear test. I'm not 100% sure, but I did a wear test on this when I first tested it out. Moving into luxury, I can't even believe this is going to be in this video, but it's the Pat McGrath Divine Blush. You guys probably remember this from my testing video where I tested out that Pat McGrath collection, and oh my goodness, I have mine in Paradise Venus. When I say that I have never met a blush that I loved more than this one, I really mean it. I can't even believe it. I can't describe it to you. This blush is the most stunning blush I've ever seen in my life. This retails for $38. $38 for a blush. And I have one sitting in my cart at Sephora, and I'm going to be doing a Sephora haul very soon, and I am purchasing another shade of this because I love this blush so much, and it's $38. There is something about this blush that I can't explain. I don't even know why I love it so much. It's the one I'm wearing today, but when I put it on my face, I just feel so much more alive. I feel like my face seems so much more put together. I feel like so pretty with this blush on, and I don't know. I don't know what it is about this blush, but I love it so, so much, and it's so expensive, and I hate that, but like, it does come with a lot of product. I will say that. Like, I do use this a lot, and I mean, you can see there's like powder all over it because I do use it a lot, but I feel like this would last me a long time. I would never be able to get rid of this. forever. I don't care if it's old and expired. I will be keeping this forever. So yeah, my current favorite blush had to be in this video considering it's luxury makeup, and I never thought that I would love a blush that costs me almost 40 bucks, which I didn't buy this one. I was very lucky in the fact that influencer sent this to me, but now I have to buy it in more colors. Next up is highlighter. This is something that I recommend to pretty much everyone if you want to have like a very blinding highlight, even just for sometimes. If you want a blinding highlight, go to Ofra. Ofra has the best highlighter formula on the market for blinding highlights. Ofra's highlights are so creamy and they are so intense. It's incredible. And I know that that's just something that probably everyone has told you, because I really wasn't sure if Ofra highlights were going to be worth it when I wanted to try it out, but they really are worth your money. This retails for $35. I believe all of their like this sized highlighters retail for $35, and it lasts forever. I've had this for I think 2 years. I think pretty close to 2 years, and I haven't even hit pan. And I use it all the time because you just need a little bit and it goes such a long way that $35 for this highlighter to last me a lifetime would definitely be worth it. Now I did get this in an Ipsy bag, but if I had to purchase it, I 100% would purchase it. And I have looked into other Ofra highlights. I do have this one and that trio still, which has glazed donut in it. So I don't really think I need any new Ofra highlights right now because I don't think there's too many more that I would like with my skin tone. But this one for sure. I absolutely love it. As you can see, that is the highlighter I'm wearing today. This is a beautiful, like, golden champagne color, and it's perfect for my skin tone. This is the perfect way for me to get like a very light golden highlight, and that's just something that I always want, because a lot of highlighters for paler skin is like really icy. It's really white and icy, which is what glazed donut is, and that's beautiful too. But I like being able to have the option for a more golden champagne highlight because there's not a lot of really good ones for fair skin tones. Now on to eyeliner. I actually have 2 eyeliners that I want to talk about because they are my current go-tos, my current favorite eyeliners. I am wearing them both right now. I'm wearing both of the eyeliners right now. One is on this eye, one is on this eye. So if you guys are looking right now, then decide which one you like better. The black eyeliner, not the white eyeliner. So on my right side, I have the Urban Decay Perversion eyeliner. It retails for $22, which seems like so much for an eyeliner, and I know that's not. That's actually pretty standard for high-end, but like it just seems like a lot of money for just an eyeliner. Now this one you do have to shake up before using, and it has a brush tip applicator in a pen form, which I really like. It's sort of like the KVD Vegan Beauty one. I really do like the idea of having a brush tip in pen form. It gets very thin, accurate lines, and I feel like it's super easy to work with in that way. But I do find that these kinds are a little bit more watery. They're a little bit less pigmented, but they are incredibly easy to work with. So that's why I highly recommend this one. It's really easy to work with, really easy to get winged liner and to get really thin lines. Now on my left side, I have the Bite Beauty Upswing eyeliner. Now this one is very different from that one. This one is a felt tip in a pot. It's a felt tip eyeliner, and this is like the little pot that you dip it into for the product. Now this one, what I love so much about this one is how matte, black, and pigmented it is. If you guys have seen any of my last few videos, I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this eyeliner. It is so matte black and pigmented. I love it so much. I can't even tell you. Like, even just seeing the two of them side by side, I can tell that this one is so much more pigmented. And now I do just think it's sort of the style. Like, having it in the pot, I think makes it a little bit easier for it to be pigmented because you can just dip back in with the product, whereas with that, the product's coming all the way through the pen, and I just think it makes it a little bit harder, whereas you get more product on your applicator than you do with the Urban Decay Perversion eyeliner. But they're both really good. This one can be a little bit messier. I like to wipe off the felt tip before I actually apply it, but I will say this one can be a little bit messier. It's also a tad more expensive. It's $25, but $25, I would 100% buy this. When it runs out, I will buy another one because it's so good. So yes, I highly recommend this. I recommend them both, but for very different reasons. I think if you're a beginner, you might like the Urban Decay Perversion eyeliner a lot more. Next we have mascara. You guys already know what I'm gonna say. It's the Bite Beauty Upswing Mascara. This 100% without a doubt is my favorite mascara ever. I absolutely love it. Now in the try-on clip, you will notice that I did use a lash primer, and that's just because lately my lashes have not been staying up and curled very well. Nothing necessarily to do with my mascaras, but more with me wearing a lot of fake lashes lately, and so I've been struggling with my lashes actually looking halfway decent at all. So I have been using a lash primer lately, but I do have pictures up on my Instagram of me using this before I had issues with my lashes, and back when I could just wear this with my natural lashes and it just looked incredible. I mean, it looks incredible with the primer too, but it's definitely the mascara doing that and not the primer. So yeah, if you are needing a boost in your lashes, I definitely would recommend checking out the Bite Beauty Upswing Mascara. It is a bit of a big, like, thick wand. As you guys can see, it's kind of a big boy. But I always like wipe off all of the excess product because I know that I will make a huge mess. As you will have seen in the try-on clip, I did make a little bit of a mess on my under eye. It is a bit messy, but I highly recommend it. Last but not least, I have lipsticks, and these are actually fairly affordable compared to everything else in this video. So this lipstick's actually what made me want to do this video. I used it the other day because I wasn't sure what color lipstick to wear. It's actually what I wore in my last video. And I was shocked at how much I loved the formula of this lipstick. And then I realized that I really like the formula from this brand as a whole. And it is Laura Lee Los Angeles lipsticks. So on my lips today I have both of these. We have the liquid lipstick in Skimpy. And then we also have the lip gloss in Strawberry Skies. Both of these are amazing formulas. I don't know, I never really realized it before, and I don't wear like a lot of high-end lip products. I have some, but they're not my go-to. I usually wear like drugstore lip products, and that's pretty much my main go-to there. But I realized when I put this on the other day, I loved how it looked on my lips, and it stayed so well, and it was so comfortable. Considering it's a matte lip product, it was so comfortable. The color looked beautiful on me, and I don't remember really liking this color before. As you guys might have seen if you saw my testing of the Laura Lee Nudie 2 collection, I bought the whole bundle, and I tested it out while I was sick with COVID. So I don't remember liking this. Maybe it was just sort of what I was going through that made me feel like I didn't like this. I absolutely loved this formula when I wore it the other day. I was like, oh my gosh, that is my new favorite matte lipstick formula. Just hands down, my new favorite matte lipstick formula. I even immediately put it up with the rest of my lipsticks. And then today I was like, I wonder what this would look like on top of it. And it just made a beautiful lip color. I mean, this has pretty much no pigment. I mean, it is red in here, but once you put it on your lips, it doesn't really have any pigment. So putting this over this just made a beautiful, like, natural looking, sort of like a gloss, but almost more of like a satin when you mix these two together. These are $16 each, and I feel like that's pretty affordable for like an independent brand. I think that's what you would call Laura Lee Los Angeles, since Laura Lee's brand, it's just her brand. It's sort of an independent brand. But yeah, this is, I don't know. It's kind of like the blush where I can't really explain what I love about it. I just know that I love it and that it really stuck out to me the other day. And I immediately moved this lipstick up there, and I'm wearing it again today because I just really like it and it gave me the idea to do this video. So thank you, Laura Lee. Alright, so I guess that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing into like what high-end products that I personally think are worth your money, considering I hold high-end products to a higher standard. I feel like most people probably do. If you wear a lot of affordable makeup, when you test out or when you wear more expensive products, I feel like you judge them harder. I mean, they are definitely judged with a different scale than the affordable products because they are so much more expensive. And like, if I were to buy all of these products, hang on, let me just add up all of these products because I did not do that, and we'll see. If you were to buy every single product that I just listed off, we'll see how much it would cost. If you were to buy every single product I just listed off, it would be $223, and that's not even a full face of makeup. So that's very, very expensive. So yeah, I of course have judged these products pretty hard when testing them out, and they have proven to be worth the hype, worth the money. They've proven themselves worthy of being in this video. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Comment down below if you've tried any of these products or like which one you're most excited to try if you're wanting to get any of them. I post new videos every week, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!